Now, being a half-blood can get you killed in painful, nasty ways. Dungeons & Dragons can do the same. This is Fandom Encounters Dice and Demigods. I am your Dungeon Master, Matt, and we have playing with us tonight BJ,
Alistrate McGivens,
Alan,
I'm Petrie,
Bobby,
Lyra Ember Tamore.
and Matt.
I'm Galen.
Let's see what we have in store for ourselves. Last time, many eons ago, on Dice and Demigods, our heroes were in the midst of taking the fight to Olympus itself. They've made their way through the outskirts of Olympus, fighting the armies gathered by Ethan Nakamura and Zeus himself. Having reached this layer of Olympus, the lower layer of Olympus, breaking through the docks, they found a frozen ship, the Person of War, the Haven of Marion, holding a lot of their friends frozen in ice, under guard by Boreas the South Wind, and the last wind they had to take out. A rough fight. They were able to save many of their friends initially, melting the ice, breaking the ice, and letting them join in the fight as they gathered together to take down not only Boreas, but a giant kraken that had been unearthed when Boreas melted the ice. During the fight, there were some casualties, with 2 castings of Revivify in order to bring back both Candle, I believe, as well as Annabeth Chase. The new kids were able to save the day and their allies. And that is where we pick up. Looking around, everyone that was frozen in ice looks messed the hell up. Marion was the first person that was liberated, and even they have a level of exhaustion that was set in before the ice was destroyed. These levels are kind of sticking around, but everyone around is looking to fight. As basically everyone makes eye contact and decides that, oh shit, this is on. Your frozen allies had no clue that things had gotten so serious, and they understand what is being asked of them. Kingston is able to point out, the elevator up to the next layer was over by where I was frozen. Lyra, I think I pointed it out to you. That column will take you the rest of the way up, but we can go down and join the forces downstairs. But I think you guys might need our help a little bit more than some of the others. And Magnus Chase, who is a healer of Hotel Valhalla, he's over kind of patting Emerson on the back, thanking him for coming to save him. He is able to heal everyone, so you guys get your half hit dice restored thanks to his healing hands, empowered by the powers of Frey. And looking around, you can notice some of the other heroes looking at you sheepishly, as kind of like catching each other's eye, looking back and forth. You notice that maybe they were in the midst of something when Boreas caught them. And as your eyes linger just a little too long on Raglan, he... Okay. Yeah, Kingston's right. We found a cache that my dad stashed away. So, like, to kind of stick it to him, I thought we could steal some of his shit, and then we got frozen anyway. I think maybe you guys could put this stuff to better use. And he pulls the hand crossbow he was using in the battle, and it's like this shiny, like pure silver hand crossbow, and kind of offers it out. Be like, all right, I have my old one. I can go help the campers downstairs if this can help suit you guys moving forward. I think it's probably safest in your guys' hands.
That sounds very good for Galen.
Yes.
So without a doubt, I'm sure Galen's already getting it. But if he hasn't, Lyra will swing over, grab that. We'll give that over to Galen. Make sure that
he's not here, so if anybody wants to steal it.
Yeah, point it at the enemy, please.
Little doesn't kill him. Also, yeah. I died.
Yes, you came back.
I did. Thank you. And Candle hugs Marion's leg.
Nice.
Nakawa notices, comes over and kind of thanks Callie. How's the armor treating you?
No, we're still alive against many
It
many
is.
odds.
It is really fucked up. You've been hit a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. Do you have a second? Like, let me see it. And she like, give me your armor.
Her just holds her hands out.
Helps you off. Like, hold on. No, bent. No, twist. Okay. We should have latched. Victoria, can you latch this? Great. There we go. And Nakawa gets to work, like pounding out some of the dents in your armor. And you see that she's kind of like pulling some of the pieces off of her own to kind of update yours on the fly. Percy and stuff like holding Annabeth. Annabeth was down to 6 levels of exhaustion. This Revivify brought her back to like 5. She is in a rough place. Percy looks just as fucked up. But he like fishes around in his pocket for a second before you kind of like walk away, Callie and Lyra, who like was able to bring the stone here. Yeah, wait. I was keeping this as kind of insurance in case something happened. A gift from my dad, but I don't know if that's my role anymore. I think this is something that the two of you could use. And he pulls like a conch shell out of his pocket and kind of hands it off like to the two of you, like, thanks for getting this sorted out.
Just remember, I want second row of the wedding.
Like he like laughs despite everything. Like I'll try to remember that. I'll send the invites out soon. So you have the emergency exit shell. If it works almost like a spare the dying. If someone goes down and then things are dire, if you use this shell, they will get it. Was almost like an emergency exit. They will disappear into the ocean, into stasis, to be healed when the battle concludes. Like, if someone goes down, like, it's taking them out of the fight, but it might keep someone alive.
Yeah, that's definitely in Callie's hand because I cannot have that power.
Oh, no.
I don't want that responsibility, like, morally. I think, obviously, I'm the fastest, but, like, I don't.
Here's my thing. Does it work with death saves, or does it have to be before they go down?
Oh, no, it works. If, like, if someone is, like, making death saves, it'll, like, okay, cool. Pulls them out, puts its pause until the epilogue, essentially.
Does it have a range?
I didn't give it one. Give me a luck check. Just roll a d20. I'd say 15 or higher. It has like a 60-foot range. Under 5, it's touch, and then anything in the middle is like 30 feet.
17.
Nice.
I didn't
It's
listen
got
to anything you said.
It's got a 60-foot range, so it's almost like half of a healing word. You just blow the conch sound, and they are magicked away thanks to Poseidon.
It scares me, she said. Yeah, and they come back in the epilogue. And I'm like, oh. I'm using it on myself. Immediately just leaves.
You'd be in the epilogue, and it would be like, Callie was the traitor against all.
Right.
She was hunted by...
She knew if everyone else died, she would be left. And as he hands the shell, he like looks at Annabeth and's like, hey, come on. And Annabeth was like begrudgingly kind of like, all right, fine. I guess it could probably be put best to use with you because I can't really move or feel my legs at all. And she pulls off a like magic-looking belt that she was wearing that has like a bull head. Nope, sorry, boar. Like a boar head on the belt buckle. I checked it out. It's one of the belts that Ares used to wear in battle. I don't know why Hermes had it, but it's pretty nice. So it's a belt of Ares' strength for whomever would like it.
I just throw that on over.
Peter, why does it look like you're not moving?
Yeah, you're right. I think that I should have this. It seems...
No.
What? No, it would go with my I Love New York t-shirt.
I don't even want to know what would happen, Candle, if you got the strength.
I
of
would be
Ares.
so buff.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm already stronger than him.
You're so strong in so many ways. It would be unfair to other members of the group.
Yeah, you're right. Someone weak should have it.
Yeah. Who do you think?
Like, look, he's like gives like a thumb at Galen, like,
He's weak.
You just sound like a gun, though.
That's true. He's like a stand away guy.
Yeah.
Petrie, put on this belt, stupid.
I think you're
We can't hear you.
Roll20's stealing your audio. You've been robbed of audio.
Try another pair of headphones.
Okay.
Kendall passes it to Galen. No.
I know.
Need a carrier pigeon, Alan? Smoke signals?
Oh yes,
Why
but
don't you, he should just write every single word he wants to say.
draw a
on
race
paper and
board.
just hold it
Dry
out.
erase
Yeah.
board.
Oh. Love the boar. Also, I gotta say, the conch shell is the first item from Percy Jackson lore that I knew what it was before we got it. So that was really cool.
And Alan, if you can hear us, you might be able to go into Roll20 and like tell it to stop using your audio and stuff, so that might make it a little bit easier. Like it might not fight you as much.
It's trying to share, but I think that's what we all had to do. So
Yeah.
that hasn't been done.
I wish there was a way just to like turn it off entirely from like the DM end. And like I thought I did, but Roll20 is still not smart. You can hear us, but I don't think we can hear you. We would like to hear you.
You look great.
Yes.
Of your hair, hope you win.
No. Well, I'm guessing you said hi.
Yeah, we could be really mean and do another round of Alan ASMR, but that would be bullying.
He's here.
I know. But that way we could feel it's like we're like dubbing him. If you go into like your device settings in Discord, I wonder if you can like make it use a different microphone. Not sure which one is more user friendly, Discord or Roll20.
Yeah, if you go to settings and then there's voice and audio and app settings, maybe that'll help. Because there's a lot of settings in there, and I don't know what they mean, but there's a lot there.
Right.
It's like crisp. And I'm like, wow.
Adjust your crispness level. What?
We killed him.
So I also wonder, like, in my window for Roll20, I can, like, I guess I'll say it when he's back. Because I can, like, tell it to not use my audio video.
Finally, my plan worked.
Everyone's dead.
Everyone else is gone. The magic items are mine.
You get all of them!
Yes.
All right. Anything now?
Oh,
Yes, we can hear you, but we
Yay.
can't see you.
I can see him.
I can see you now. I couldn't before.
Is
Yay!
BJ gone? Where's BJ?
He died.
Callie, the magic item I tried to give him was a trap, and he fell for it. But yes, so you are able to take on the Belt of Ares strength. So I'll go ahead and add it to your inventory. You may have to, and then because like this is actively like being used as a short rest. If things recharge on short rests for anyone, you'll get those back, and it also gives you a chance to attune to any items that you pick up, like this belt, or technically the cannon crossbow you don't have to attune to, but.
I'd say I don't know if I'll be able to because I don't have
Attunement slots.
Yeah.
Well, it raises your strength to, I think, 23. So if you would like to forsake something and pass it along, you could. Depending. Although you have some good stuff.
Oh, you got some good shit. Yeah. I was just looking.
Oh shit. See.
Yeah.
Dates.
Ray, you are right. There is no stream without tech issues. And like 1,000 tabs.
Honestly though, I don't. Rave was there, so he remembers. But my first Twitch stream was just me sitting trying to figure out how to make Twitch work, and I ended up getting like 13 people watching me and telling me how it helps.
That's honestly incredibly sweet. I'm just like, someone help me!
Someone help.
How do I make it work?
Like literally my first, it was like maybe 2 hours. It was like to me the longest thing of my life. It was 2
Oh
hours.
yeah, like as soon as something goes wrong, it's just sweat.
Sweat, because it was like something's going wrong. All these people are here. I mean, everyone was very nice. Thank God. I would have never gone on Twitch again. Oh my God. But yeah, that's where like Ray. I'm literally blanking on at Mars. That's like Mars's community online. I'm like obsessed with a foolish Mars on Twitch. I'm
Oh my
obsessed.
gosh.
But she's an icon. But that whole crew was like, "You need this. This is what I would go here."
That's
And
so
every time
great.
I would ever stream and have tech problems, people were like, "If you know, you know." I was like,
Oh.
thanks, guys.
That was like after our first like live stream, I just had like the notes from BJ that was like, "This is what people reported in. See if we can fix these things." I was like, "This
Yeah.
is so helpful." Thank whoever said anything.
Anyone who's ever given me a tip, please. I know, yeah. It literally was like me reading. And then I still don't even know what the thing is, but I was like a knee or a clap or something. There was like some emoji used in the chat, and I read it wrong. A bop. I think it was supposed to be a bop, and I said it wrong. I think I was like a hammer. I think is what it was. I said a hammer.
Okay, so we have the belt to add to Petrie's inventory. There's also, from that same stash, slippers of spider climbing and a potion of superior healing.
A mallet. Okay. Do this. No, I don't need them because I can run on walls. But I do love.
Are they? Is it an attunable item? The spider walking boots.
I can't remember now. I will look. I feel like they were not.
They do.
Oh, they do require attunement.
I'm
Right.
out.
Yeah, everyone's mostly full.
Yes.
I know Mel has a slot open, and Galen gives away all his magic items, so I'm guessing he has slots open.
Shade. What about Candle?
I did all of this.
Honestly, let's give Galen those slippers.
They're
and
not a
let him
yeah.
stand on the side of the buildings and shoot people. I'm
Yeah.
kind of into that
I'm
idea.
gonna post.
Yeah.
I also think he would be into that idea.
Yeah.
I think he would ask for that.
Nice.
if
Yeah. So
possible.
he can have the boots of spider climbing and the crossbow.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The potion of superior healing if someone wants to hold on to that.
No.
Yeah, I'll say Mel can hold on to that.
Yeah, great.
And Nakawa finishes ching 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 tinkering on your armor, Callie. And it has like this night. She's added like an emblem, like an owl emblem, like into the center with like glowing eyes. And now you can touch the eyes on a short rest and decide what element you want to resist.
Choose what I want to resist.
You can choose
It's
now.
also what I will punch.
Yep.
Can I resist the element of time? Because we're just like Chronos. So,
You can. Wow.
You know
that's
what?
crazy.
You were around a time cleric.
Don't remind me.
He gave it up. He didn't even get to use it.
An idiot. All right. We're fighting Zeus at some point. Should I do lightning or thunder? Lightning. Thunder. Lightning.
I think that makes sense.
Lightning.
And I also
Right.
don't know if Ethan. We haven't seen Ethan do lightning.
Correct.
And like,
He just does his smites.
yeah, and
Yeah,
he's
it's
done like
mostly
necrotic
radiant.
and radiant stuff.
Yeah. No real
But
thunders.
But thinking big picture, Zeus is the big bad. I do think that makes sense, and I will be using my gauntlets on Ethan. Jimin, like I'm gonna make sure I kill that guy. Like I gotta.
And
So-
Alan, it won't let me open your page for some reason. But if you want to add if you want to figure out your attunements, whoever you want to like give up for attunement, if you're going to give up something, the belt of stone giant strength is the belt of Ares.
I think I'm gonna get rid of my. I think canonically the shield are tattoos,
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna currently.
yeah. You still have some dope tattoos. You just can't use your animated shield for now.
Stone.
And that works.
It's nice. Your strength is going to be stupid.
That's gonna be big.
Mm-hmm.
That should boost up my armor anyway with an armor defense.
But with that, the crew of the person of war, all looking mostly rough, begins to kind of usher you, like as they're kind of like passing things off, they're kind of walking towards the ship and walking you all towards the elevator. This like big, massive skyrocket with a number of like switches at the bottom, for, like where you're going and that sort of thing. A little bit of a controller, and at the end of sort of this rest, attunement, that kind of period, as you guys are kind of taking as much of a break as you can in the middle of a war. You see Emerson grabs on, like he goes over to like this control panel and just like basically acting as a battery, charges up this elevator. The lights start going up, bing, 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 powering up the elevator as Alex. No. Oh my god. Not right now. My computer says you need to restart.
Oh my god.
That is honestly the most
We know that you
accurate.
guys finally were able to get a night together.
We're not going to do that.
We're not gonna watch
But everyone gathers at the base of this elevator, looking around. You know what awaits you. Looking back and forth, everyone looks messed up, but Magnus kind of looks back and forth to everyone. He's like, so I know we're from the hotel. We haven't gotten to mess with you guys too much, but, Children of gods are children of gods, right? We all kind of get boned by what our parents do. So at least, you know, we're all in this together, I guess. Let's forget about doing this for our parents. Let's do it for us, right? And he kind of puts his hand in.
Like,
Yeah. Go team.
Everyone who puts their hands in one by one as Magnus casts the ceremony spell.
no.
So for the next 24 hours, all of you can add a d4 to saving throws, as you are bound in service to Magnus's god, which is friendship.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking firmly and strongly about my lineage of strong women as I do that.
Nice.
Really think about the fam as we think about ending one of our lines and then rethinking it. But if it goes wrong, that's like certainly where Lyra's head is at. It's like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. I also don't know of how much of Candle's death I even really witnessed. I think it was like across the map.
Basically, it was a sprint for
Behind
everyone.
buildings. Yeah. So
Candle is like still like holding on to Marion's hand as they walk over, and Marion kind of looks at all of you. I know I took the least hits in that last fight. I can join you guys if you think you could need someone else. I wouldn't mind sticking it to Ethan and whoever else he's got on his side.
That is not our call to make, is what Callie
I
says
am
as she turns
trying to
Peter.
read Peter in this moment. I'm just like I'm like going back and forth between the two of them, but I am not speaking. Lyra is still in this moment. That is like pin drop the lightning line across the screen in anime. Like she has stopped moving, and she is analyzing. This is a huge.
As Marion and Petrie get closer to talking, you see Kingston like in like this slow motion. He like taps on your is like tapping on your shoulder as you're just. Petrie, I want to help pay back what I can. I don't like my mom isn't on Olympus or anything, but I can help keep some people alive for a little bit, I guess.
Have this conch, right? And we can anyone out of the battle if need be. Beyond myself, you're different. Just if anything were to happen to you, just don't know what I'd do. But I'm not going to hear and act like you can't protect yourself. I would love to have you fighting by my side in this last battle.
I can't think of a better stand to make than fighting by your side. And they kind of like reach up and like go to like pull you in for a kiss. Like, did you get stronger? And as they kiss you, give me a perception check.
Cool.
You just see me in the corner.
Dirty 20.
Still not enough to notice until they show you. As you pull apart from a kiss, they tap the frost hammer on your chest and like, we're going into a fight. You have to keep your guard up. I broke my club. I need this. And they were able to swipe the hammer off your back while they were kissing you. So
You break that? I know where you live.
Lyra, Kingston taps on your shoulder as this is happening. Hey,
Hi, Kingston.
Good luck up there. I think it's a little bit out of my weight class, but I'm glad that some of the things that I made can help keep you and the new kids safe.
Kingston, I feel like I owe you so much. I don't think I would have been able to do anything I did if not for your support. And I know I haven't always been the most clear and the most direct with you, but I am forever grateful for your significant contributions to any success that I have from this mission. And as much as I appreciate you in supportive endeavors, as far as life cataclysmic changing events, and I'm sure you'd be a great boyfriend, I do think romantically I don't have any feelings for you anymore.
He like drops his head for a second. He's like, "Damn, that was really well put. I think you're very special, and I'm just glad that I got to know you and contribute to that success. And I'm gonna head down there and fight, and we'll be cheering you on, me and the rest of everyone down there."
So don't think that that's not a real battle either. So stay focused.
Yeah, I think you guys are heading into something a little more dire, but I'll keep an eye out for everyone, especially Raglan. He's kind of an idiot.
Yeah, definitely gonna need a good head down there. So I'm glad, I'm glad you're there.
Raglan's in the back, like, you guys, Galen took my weapon. He still has a sword. He's
Well, yeah, I think yeah, no, that's
Callie, you feel like this, like a strong hand like grab the back of your armor as Victoria like stops you for a second. Her and Nakawa, she puts like an arm back around Nakawa. Nakawa hasn't been able to rebuild another arm for Victoria, and she doesn't seem like it's bothering her. Nakawa just kind of looks you up and down. Goes, I always thought, if I was gonna take it to Olympus and like give our parents the finger, it was gonna be me. But at least it stays in the family a little bit, and she like polishes up the Athena armor a little bit.
Hopefully not going to give too many parents the finger. Mainly just one.
Yeah.
Actually, I lied too. Son bitch is still up there. Remembers that Apollo still canonically is alive.
Victoria gives you like a smile and a nod. She goes, "Oh, 2 fingers must be nice."
Well, luck of the trade. Stay alive. Please don't die. There's only roughly like 13 campers left, so we have to make sure that we stay alive.
And the cow is just like, "Yeah, I hear someone said Ryan's in charge. We have to get down there. They're all gonna die."
Yeah. It's a bunch of clerics. I don't.
It's weird. All the helpful NPCs are geared towards healing.
Strange. I can't imagine why. We're all armored up with hammers.
Yes.
Why do we always have healers? That's
Victoria gives you a punch on the shoulder, and she's just like, "Look, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. So make sure you come back."
I mean, okay. Here's the thing, though. I've died twice already. So,
that's a lot.
It might happen again.
Victoria takes that as a challenge, and she's just like, "I'm gonna die more times than you. Who knows Revivify?"
That's not how. No.
You go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead. The cow just
he's like clerics on the first floor. No Revivify.
She's a hothead. Love her, but come on. Yeah, I'll get Camp Half-Blood in order. We'll figure this out.
Appreciate it. Also, there's a whole bunch of people. It's not just Camp Half-Blood down on the first floor.
Nice. Wait, did you guys read it? Her and Annabeth start geeking out about oh, did you guys call this? Did you guys get a hold of the statues? We thought about going to Blackbeard, but we weren't sure, and they just begin geeking out on their own.
Yeah. No, all those people are downstairs. So good luck.
Good luck corralling all of them.
Yeah. We will be fighting Sky Daddy up above.
Absolutely. As goodbyes are made, Emerson charges up the elevator and gives a very silent, appreciative nod in your direction. Because Johnny's not here. But he is using his god or son of Thor powers to activate this elevator, giving you all egress to the next level of Olympus. As the elevator
Before we
continues up.
get in the elevator,
Yeah.
I want to look at Raglan.
Yeah.
I want to say to him,
Yeah.
"Hey, on the first floor, there's a boy. His name's Tyler.
Yeah.
He has a battle axe.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Tell him that if he dies, I'll kill him."
All right, Tyler, battle axe. If he dies, you'll kill him. I can. Hey,
If he dies, I'll go to
God of
Artemis.
messengers,
I'll
I
do
can
it.
deliver a message.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you. He like gives you like a forearm, kind of like, yeah, we got this.
Yeah, predator hand grasp. Yes.
Predator handshake.
That hurt like a motherfucker.
I don't know. Oh, I also forgot to read this in my notes. Nakawa also was able to recharge 2 of your spell slots when she was tinkering with your armor, Callie. So do me a favor and roll a d8.
Oh my god.
That's a 1.
So you get a first level spell slot back. Roll it again.
Please. Okay, it's a 4.
Nice, and you get a 4th level spell slot back. If you don't have a 4th, you can go for I'll say a 3 or 5. Go for a 5.
I've got 1 for everyone.
Nice.
I've got them all. I've got all the spell level. Not touch. Let me calm down. I only got the 7.
Oh, that's right, because you got some half caster in there.
I'll
Yeah.
with Marion. Give me a raid.
What? I missed that. Sorry.
Good. I was joking. Can my hug with Marion give me a rage slot?
Give me a luck check. If it's 18 or higher, you can have their shift. I didn't hear what it was.
The one.
Oh my god. Petrie is rageless. You're just too blissful seeing fire and ice, Marion and Petrie fighting together.
Do you need a rage?
Yeah.
And Callie just walks up and rips out her nose hair. Work?
If you take a d4 of damage, you can re-roll your luck check.
Oh god, now we're in gambits.
Now it's about deals.
Negotiate the luck number, Alan. I think you should be negotiating the luck number.
Correct.
Like them. Okay. What if I roll it with D4 for saving throws? Because I'm gonna need a lot to save.
Okay, that's the right level of shenanigan. Yeah, you can roll your luck check with a d4.
Right.
Nice.
Okay. It would need to be 18 or higher.
Yes.
God. No, it's 16.
So close. It's almost you start to just see a little red, but then it kind of fades away.
Exactly. Do it in battle. We'll keep ripping them.
Candle gets in on it and starts just like trying to pull nose hairs out of Petrie as well. As the elevator continues to climb higher and higher. As it gets to the top, it begins climbing and climbing, finally reaching its apex as high as it can go. Galen gets a very weird look on his face as he kind of looks around. He lets you all know that it's weird because being on the mountain, he can sense that you've already been in this area before, and he can like sense that aspect of it right as the elevator bing comes to a stop. And you all find yourselves
What?
in a building in Middle Olympus where you've fought before. As before the elevator doors even open, a familiar voice comes through the elevator sound. Almost with the drip, 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 drip sounds of liquid falling. I'm going to find my note card that had it written down because I lost it. Well, don't you all look weary and hurt? Perhaps making deals on the Styx could save you. Whomever would like to make a deal, enter my palace and say my name and enter. If you wish to take it to Ethan, his forces will certainly stop you. I may have the cure for what ails you. If you seek rest, all you need is a bit of luck. Everyone roll initiative.
Hey.
I don't know if my size could be heard to the state of Florida, but they were very. You said drip.
That's for Galen.
You have an initiative tracker, or are you just asking?
Oh, yes, I have it. There we go.
I don't know. I'm like, I already swarm Styx.
Ma'am, we're tired. This is a win. I don't know what you want from us.
You certainly are. So would you rather face me or face Ethan in your tired state?
Telepathically, I say to Lyra, if we kill her, can we level? Can
We
we
all
get
level up.
stronger? And then you're not bound by your bet anymore. I'm just saying.
See, I don't know what
Shady.
Oh, he's ruled. Oh, there's so many things out here again. They're just so
That's not the right
annoying.
number. What's 17 plus 5?
22.
22.
I was like 19. That's it.
No.
babe. Nope. That is in fact not it. Honestly, I'd rather deal with her than deal with your brother's forces. Especially considering he's probably not even here. Let's be real.
No, he's not here. He's gonna be on a map that's 700 feet away from us because he can shoot 6 million miles
That's
away.
the
So,
only way
or-
I can keep him alive.
That's
You
not
think
true.
you think
If
that
I
can
think I
save
hit
him?
him
Oh my
twice.
goodness.
Oh my
Petrie.
goodness.
Guess who also rolled a 9?
Oh
You
my
two are
God.
sick.
It's gross. It's so gross.
Love. Foul. Let me look at my 4th level spells real quick. Oh, look at that.
What Galen get?
Yeah.
Did you get it? I didn't write it down. Wasn't great.
We don't
12.
know.
Just hey, you bring your little long shot boy around. It's fine. It's okay.
We don't know where she is, right?
You do not. The voice was coming from inside the elevator, so as she kind of finishes her speech, the elevator doors open, and you see a boar and troglodytes just waiting for you.
You have to find her in one of these houses.
She said, "Come to my palace."
Sure.
Come to my palace and then like say the name 3 times.
Come in the palace.
In the
There's a room waiting
palace.
for you.
Come on.
I'm so
So
glad
good.
I didn't think of it until I said it out loud.
Yeah.
I love that Ray says, Bobby, pull modify memory. And I'm like, I'm mostly a monk.
Right, I was like, you have modified memory? No, I don't.
Best I can do is stunning strike.
Can I give you a stunning strike? That starts
that hurts
us
so hard she forgets
off.
everything.
That is Candle going first.
Absolutely.
What? 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 Do we look for Ethan or this lady?
I don't think Ethan's here.
I don't think he's here either.
Galen looks at you moodily and says, "He's here. I can sense him.
Oh, then where?
Nearby. Can I check for portals?"
The accuracy.
Candle, take this crossbow.
And kill.
So, Ethan is somewhere. It is
I don't like that. Okay. Ethan is somewhere.
I mean, here's the thing, right? If we can get to Styx first, we might be able to get something that can help us fight Ethan, rather than having to struggle both through it. So we don't have everything we need to fight Ethan. We can't fight him right now.
Yeah, we have to be able to like kill him and like.
Yeah, we're actively missing the gold coffin thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Remember, it was here and then it vanished when
Do
we
you think-
rescued Heather.
And the Strix could
I mean, she might. It depends on what we pull.
Candle is going to hold his action to just basically follow Lyra wherever she goes.
Great.
It's like, I'm not responsible. I rolled a nat 20. But that does leave it open to the troglodytes, who one by one just y'all are still in the elevator, and now you are in a mess of trogs sticking to the walls.
Bitch.
They can see us. We're not inside.
There we are. You're in the elevator. We were waiting for you. There's only one way here. We were staking it out. You can either go talk to the wet lady, or you look for the one-eyed fellow. A lot of our friends are helping him do some rituals.
Where at?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the right time. It's crazy to see. Just like this. And, like, one of them has a butterfly knife and just starts juggling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, there's
Hey,
7 of
might-
you.
You might have just redeemed the trogs. And
So everyone is going to get an attack from a troglodyte.
I was like, maybe they're gonna let us just go.
That is a nat 1 on Marion. This is going to be at Callie, but with disadvantage from the Cloak of Displacement. That is a 19. I think hits Callie. I don't know where my card is with her AC.
19 hits.
Nice. So you take what is it? 9 piercing damage. Got an attack at Galen for 15. Is not going to hit. At Lyra, that is an 11. It's not going to hit. At Candle is going to be a 16, which exactly hits Candle.
No.
So Candle takes 7 damage. Candle was able to get, rolling half his hit dice, he was able to get up to 58. So he's pretty good. For Candle, anyway. And that's going to be one coming at Petrie as well. That is only a 12 to hit Petrie. And we got one coming at Mel. That is a 21 to hit Mel. That'll hit. And 9 to Mel. And then I had Seraphina on the board just because it helped me keep everything in line. But you can bring her out if you would like without me dropping her in just yet. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 of the 12 attacks. The other 5 are going to come at another one at Mel. Actually, I'll do it the opposite way. I'm going to roll twice, and these are here that you're going to avoid. Mel, Lyra. They're going to try to hit everyone again except for Mel and Callie. So we'll go for Marion. That is a 11 to hit Marion, misses. That is a 17 to hit Galen. We're going to check his. I think that's... no, it doesn't hit Galen. That is a natural 1 to hit Lyra. And that is a 25 to hit Candle. And a 26 to hit Petrie. Our boys get hit again. That is 8 piercing damage to Petrie. And that is 10 piercing damage to Candle.
Guys, I think these guys have cool knife tricks, but they suck.
How do they do it? You do it, Candle.
They do it so fast.
Let me try. And he tries it with his knife. He uses his held turn to do that. That is Lyra's turn.
Okay, I would like to move. That's there. Okay.
Let's say they're like this.
All right, let me. Okay, so I don't want to move this way. I'm gonna move here. And then I am actually gonna brush on my scarf, and it's going to release some like motes of the stardust from the twilight, and I'm gonna cast Bless on 3 people. So I'm gonna cast it on Marion, Galen, and Peter. And because I am an Order cleric, when I cast a spell of 1st level or higher on an ally, they can immediately use their reaction to make 1 weapon attack against a creature that they can see. So Marion can use the reaction to make an attack. Peter can use the reaction to make an attack. And
That is dope.
It's the first time I've ever gone like early, and I just got this level.
Nice.
So,
Marion gets a 22, or she has to roll with disadvantage, or they have to roll with disadvantage because the quickling thing. That is with disadvantage. That is still a dirty 20 to hit as they rear back this icy hammer, and they're gonna do some damage to this Trog. That is 12. That is going to be 17 damage. Like, they just rear back and Frosty Frog bash this one into nothingness. And then Galen will do the same. He holds his new hand crossbow out at the Trog. Is now. That's thinking with portals. And that is a dirty 20 to hit, even with disadvantage. He probably cast lightning to decimate this Trog. He does not finish off the Trog, but the Trog is on death's door now. And that is Petrie. You can use your reaction to take a weapon attack if you would like.
I also have to do it at disadvantage.
Yes, because the quicklings are so fast, they have blurred movement.
My first roll was a 15. My second one was a 16. So with a 15, that'll be a 29 to hit.
Oh, that'll absolutely hit. I'd say if you want to finish off the one Galen hit, I'll let you just do that because everyone is so cramped up in this elevator anyway. Or you can swing on a new one if you want.
I was going to go for the one in front of Candle.
Okay, cool. You can do that. You can do that as well.
Don't forget you have your blast too.
And you're blessed.
You're blessed.
People.
I forgot to roll the bless for their attacks, but they hit anyway.
But they hit, so
Yeah.
it was okay.
I need to remind myself.
So it's just for the attack roll, not for the actual damage.
Correct. That is a nice feature of the Order Cleric. That's awesome.
I think it's like well, because you're not gonna recast bless every round, but I
Yeah.
think that's like an encouraging, like, hey, help
An
me find
early level, like, hey.
That'll be 21 damage.
21. You brain this Trog against the wall. Like, as one, there is a burst of fire from one side of the elevator and just a shatter of frost from the other. And then Galen makes a dramatic moment and doesn't finish off his Trog.
Relatable.
But yeah, you've cast Bless. Is there anything else you would use? Like 5 feet of movement? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna trying to figure out who's going where when. I'm gonna go over here. Still, I was gonna maybe just bonus action disengage, but I don't need to, so that's my thing.
Well, right now everyone is kind of trapped inside of like an elevator shaft that's represented by this building. So you're basically like you can kind of maneuver in here a little bit, but everyone's on top of each other, or you could duck out the front.
Let me bonus action disengage, and I'll just get up against the boar, so he can't run at us.
Yes, bonus action disengage. You get up on the boar. Basically,
Straight arm
Lyra is the matador, having cast the spell with her scarf, is now waving it.
Yeah, the bull now, like, ah!
Incredible. Lyra, at the end, not the end of your turn, sorry. After you go, you see, I'm going to actually roll a little thing for them. You hear a voice on the wind that sounds a little bit like it's saying, "Sneak attack," as doing a very poor job of hiding with a natural 3. One of these wind minions slides out from under the boar to attempt to stab you.
Oh no.
That is going to be it's going to be a 14 to hit.
Will not hit.
Even lower. And you put your hand on his forehead, and he just kind of tries to stab you with a knife.
Yeah.
And I'll say the other one is going to come out as well because they did such a bad job of hiding. And we'll try to do the same thing. Slides into place. That one is a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that one does, while you're being distracted by the other one, he will hit you. That is 29 piercing damage as it gets sneak attack off on you and just like stabs into your thigh. I rolled really well on the damage dice.
Yeah, we're gonna uncanny dodge that.
Nice. So half that. So half to 14.
Yes.
And the next 2 attacks will miss as it is surprised as it's at its own success. Lyra, now that you're outside of the elevator, looking around, you see a couple things. First, you've been here before. You've been to this area before. Everything looks the same. It's still full of enemies, but you see kind of off in the distance, you see a tower of cards. The biggest of which, sort of this drawbridge, the world, is facing you. And as you fend off the attacks from this wind rogue, you feel a rumble in the ground, and you see a burst of light, almost like the sky resets as a ritual happens somewhere.
Oh god, okay.
That's Callie.
All right. Is this the one that Galen tried to kill and lived on?
Yeah, the one closest to Galen was the one that he attacked but didn't finish off.
Can it make an a wisdom saving throw?
Oh God. It can certainly try. That's gonna be that's a hot 8.
It fails. So I cast Toll the Dead as a loud. I point at it, and a loud bell just
Oh,
frazzles its
4d12?
brain. Yeah.
Because it's already taken damage. Wait a minute.
5. 1. Oh no, I'm rolling garbage. 1. No, what's happening? Oh my god, I rolled 3 1s and a 5.
Oh, that's still. Oh, that's sort of a nice little tune there. Wait, no! And it fries this Trog's brain as he melts away.
Well, I wanted something bigger. Well, on to the next. And then she's going to turn and get ready to walk out. So I'm going to step out right here, but I'm still... I want to, like, fuck with this Trog and get got.
Nice. Yeah, you position yourself, like, still not eliciting a attack of opportunity from the troglodyte, but you're close enough. And, like, you basically stepping into the door of the elevator to kind of get yourself set up, you begin to see kind of what Lyra is settled with. You can kind of do a look around. You see the aftermath of this glowing ritual in the sky. You feel this, like, almost like the cold prickle up your neck as this voice emanates from the elevator once again. Well, if you breach my door, we can talk. I know you may be tempted by my offer, Callie. You've certainly taken me up on it before. Until then, I do have a job to do. And Styx appears at the top of this tower of cards and raises a hand in the direction of the new kids, aiming at Lyra. That is a 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Where is she?
Standing on top of the card tower over in this area. And she raises kind of a hand, and the Emperor card appears on the back of Lyra as a chill touch hits her for 23 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And you cannot be healed until the end of your next turn.
Yes. Love chill touch. Scary.
And this card just kind of like, how do you want to do this? And latches on to your back. And in the distance, those of you outside the elevator, Callie and Lyra, you hear almost a rattling of chains from somewhere nearby.
What's happening? I don't like this.
That is the boar who's going to attack Callie, or not Callie, is going to like rear up and try to attack Lyra. That is not great. A 16 and a 19. You still manage to matador yourself, deflecting these attacks around in the distance. From the surrounding rooftops, Lyra and Callie, you also see these kind of clockwork time wizards that you saw patrolling this area before. They like are looking up at the ritual, and they just kind of like look at each other and look back at all of you, and they each rain arcane blasts down on Callie and Lyra. That is a 24 and a 25 to hit Lyra.
So those will hit.
That is 16 damage to Lyra.
Oh, okay.
And 16 will miss Callie, but the 25 will hit. And that is 11 damage to Callie. These are force damage is kind of coming in. As general magic rains down. And that is Galen, who's going to dodge roll out. Don't worry, guys. I got this. And is going to attack the troglodyte in the doorway. Stay back, Callie. And is going to attack it with his hand crossbow. He is going to hit once. We'll wait to roll the second one to see if he finishes it off. He does. He does manage to finish off this troglodyte. All right. Seems like the damage is done. He's going to fire. Lyra.
Those are like good taglines.
I'm just doing edgelord stuff.
No, yeah, that's great.
Actually, I've decided I'm a cleric now.
We would love that.
I bless everyone. They get to use their I'm an order cleric. That is with bless. Is going to hit the boar. Is this boar, Ethan? Get in there. He's going to do some damage to this boar. If you're not here, you get razzed. And I think he'll use his movement to kind of get towards a tree. All right, everyone, follow me. That is Mel. Mel is going to step out, and she's going to drop. She's going to cast Confusion on the area around Lyra. So on this boar and these wind rogues. So they are going to make an attack of some sort. Or a save of some sort. That's a 6 from the boar. That's a 2 from the rogue. And a 5 from the rogue. Lyra, you are surrounded by these enemies, and you see all of them kind of like stop as like they've tried to attack you, and they just kind of stand up like, what? As like bees start whispering in their ears.
That boar was talking shit. That windrogue thinks you're stupid.
And they definitely stop paying attention to you altogether. Potentially.
Right.
We'll see on their turns.
We'll see.
I saw the messages to Finnemore.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Mel will start to follow Galen and then think better of it and go the opposite direction. That is someone who I forgot to make visible.
Oh no.
But you know who it is. That is, as if there was any confusion, that is the River Styx atop her house of cards. She will throw another kind of pause. Demigods are so easily distracted. There are 2 destinations, and none of them involve frogs. And she snaps her fingers, and the Emperor card appears in front of Callie this time. As she catches Chill Touch. Ooh, that is not great. That is a 17 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
This Chill Touch, you see this card, and you just take it and make eye contact and rip it in half. And toss it to the sides.
She's next.
That's Petrie.
Gonna run out. Nope. I'm
Yeah, so there's
why is that happening?
there's no more troglodytes, but you do have to exit kind of where Callie is. Out the front of this building is the only exit of this door. Not that it super is important, but you do got everyone who steps out of the elevator. You see the House of Cards. You see the aftermath of this spell going off somewhere in the distance.
I'll get right here with the boar, and I'll swing on the boar.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead and you roll up to the boar, who is visibly confused and under the confusion spell, thanks to Lyra, or thanks to Mel. But you can swing on the boar, no problem. The boars are pretty tanky.
A 13 for 27 to hit.
Oh, absolutely hits.
An 18, but I don't think I get.
You are also blessed,
True.
so you can add a d4 to these attacks.
A 19 plus a 14. That's not critical yet. And 6, 30, 20.
Dirty 20 will hit as well.
Shit, okay. 30 plus 4. So 54.
54 damage. Damn. This boar looks fucked up.
Draw. Like boar. The Aries.
The boar gets fucked up and is still confused about it.
It's morphing time.
That is Marion, who like basically tag team. As you go right, they go left, swinging the axe as well. Swinging the hammer as well. That is a 23 to hit the boar. They only get one attack, but at the level of grave domain they also get to add a d8 to stuff.
Ooh, nice.
11. And together, like, you guys were able to finish off some troglodytes in unison. You walk up, and the two of you, either side of this giant boar, finish off this boar together. And an explosion of gold dust as it all settles down. And, like, you guys make eye contact and see each other through the, like, you make eye contact, and, like, between you two is Lyra once again. And you just feel this, like, you feel Six behind you. Just going, all you have to do is pull a card, and you can rest. That's it.
I'm cackling at the once again, Lyra.
Once again, I'm here. Styx is here. Like, we're all here. The gang's all here. Andy Cohen is actually also here.
At the end of Marion's turn, Styx will toss another card. Who is outside? Petrie's outside now in direct line of fire. So they will throw one at you, Petrie. That is a dirty 20 to hit Petrie. You feel this necrotic energy surge around you. That is 22 necrotic damage, halved to 11 because of the boots you're wearing, gifted to you by Marion. You notice that the two of you are wearing matching boots. Lyra, you also notice this.
Yeah. I have different boots.
I have different boots. As this Emperor card lashes onto you, Petrie, you feel cold, like this cold prickle on the back of your neck, and you hear an offer. I think I forgot to say this to Callie and Lyra, but I'm sorry. Come to my temple, draw a card, and you can rest.
Yeah. I'm making my way.
All right. I'm gonna kill you.
That's Candle, who steps out next to Callie.
Okay, I'm ready. Last time I just had to look for the one guy. What do we do now? Do we blow the conch shell?
Immediately, yes.
Yeah. Candle and I just leave the battle.
I think I should be trusted with it.
Should not. We're going to the Castle of Cards, Candle. That's where we're going.
Okay, let's go.
Galen.
You can on the way.
Yes. Finney, thanks for joining us. We made a lot of jokes at your expense, as is expected. But if you want to update your inventory, Raglan gave you a +2 hand crossbow that he stole from his dad, Hermes. And Alex Fiaro gave you a pair of slippers of spider climbing that she stole from the same cache that they found.
God.
That was decided that you would have that.
Okay, so
So slippers of spider climbing and a +2 hand crossbow. Candle is at the door with Callie.
Okay, let's go play cards.
He walks up to the door and just starts knocking on it. Hello!
I dashed as an action.
That's Candle. At the end of Candle's turn, Styx is going to target Galen. So the battlefield now, there's a house of cards with the goddess of the river Styx is perched atop it. Ethan is somewhere here, but also the river Styx has offered you all an opportunity to rest if you make a deal with her. That is only a 15 to hit. So it does not do damage to Galen, but this Emperor card from a tarot deck appears in front of you and delivers her message that if you draw a card, you will get to rest. But you must enter her palace to do it.
Ooh.
That's the troglodytes.
Has anyone else done this?
Everyone has kind of gotten the message so far, I think, except Marion and Mel and Candle.
Okay.
Candle heard it secondhand.
Okay.
So everyone's been hit by it at some point after they've stepped out of the elevator. That is the troglodytes. So you hear a rustling in the trees as more troglodytes pop onto the party. Wait, we're here? We're here and we're ready to fight? You'll best stay down. None of our feelings are hurt that we were not asked to assist Ethan with his ritual. I'm going to go get that guy. As the troglodytes spread out to the crew that just took down the boar. That's going to be 3 attacks coming at Galen.
Okay.
That is... What do they add? I use them all the time. That is a 16, which will miss. That is a 17, which will hit.
Miss.
Oh, misses. And that is a 22, which will hit.
That will hit.
But only for 5 piercing damage on Galen. It's going to be 3 attacks on Marion. 2 of them will hit. 3 attacks on Lyra. 18 will miss, so you only get hit once. Lyra takes 10 piercing damage. Marion takes 16. And then 3 attacks coming at Petrie. Natural 1, natural 3, and then the natural 19 will get you for 9 piercing damage. Nope. Oh yeah, that is 9. 9 piercing damage. All right, we're doing it. That is Lyra. You have these wind rogues who look confused on either side of you. Mel has cast confusion on the wind rogues, the little cloudy guys, and the troglodytes are closing in.
I'm definitely bonus action disengaging.
Nice.
Or-
Oh, then Lyra, do you give me a concentration check for bless? All I have to do is pass a 10.
Yes, I do need to do that. Let me roll dice then.
And you have a d4 to add to your saving throw.
Yes. Well, it's a natural 1.
Oh, no!
So the bless goes away for Marion, Galen, and Peter. But it was a fun round of bless.
It was effective.
fun. I did roll a 4 on the thing, so it normally would have been fine, but
Oh, bummer.
yeah, bummer. 1.
Did it not get you all the way to 10, even with a natural 1? No, dang it.
It gets me to a 7.
Oh, bummer. Couldn't remember what your con was.
Not very great. I do want to bonus action disengage, and I want to run about here. Looking at the tower, how tall is it? Like, is this like taller than buildings tower, or
It
is
is
this,
about the size of, like, the buildings here are like 1 to 2 stories tall. It Styx is like perched on the roof of the second story.
Okay.
Like, it's not some imposing cathedral. It is like a house built out of cards.
Yeah, that's just such fun imagery for what I want to do. Okay, great. I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna run here enough that I can see this boar.
Nice. Yeah, the spore is like beginning to head in your direction.
And I'm gonna point at it, and I'm gonna cast the spell command and give it a 1-word command, and I'm gonna give it the word topple, and I'm gonna point towards the tower of cards.
Oh my
I wanna
god.
charge into that on its turn and knock down the cards, and I want it to fall on the ground. That is what I am imagining in this moment.
All right, it's saving throw. Is it wisdom saving throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw of 19.
Ooh, that is not great. That is a 13. Roll decent, but adds nothing. This
Nice.
boar,
Yeah.
like...
Yes, so it has to do that on its next turn.
And it looks in the direction of the pile of cards.
Yeah, so I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I just want to go all my movement. That's my bonus action, action, and movement.
Incredible. As you disengage from these wind rogues, Marion and Petrie, you see these like these spirits that like come in and out of a form with like a long like knife in their hand, are just like staring at each other, and they like do like the pantomime like improv activity at each other as they are still under the effect of confusion, and they rolled and did nothing on their turns. Everyone is outside the elevator now. After the wind rogues, before Callie goes, there is a shaking of the ground as boom, accompanied now with a slow tick, 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 tick. Galen, you get a headache immediately. You can feel for a fraction of an instant a portal open. You know it's going from Olympus to Tartarus. But even with all of your magic, you can't pinpoint it exactly. That's Callie's turn.
Can
Sure
I?
it is.
Sorry, this isn't like to like work with the turn or anything. But with Galen, can he like be on the tree with his new slippers? Just like his face is kind of like confused, and then he has like this sudden realization of oh shit.
He is
Feeling the portals.
standing on the tree, sensing the portals.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's like you get an anime nosebleed, just like.
Perfect. Perfect. And you said hand crossbow or light crossbow for the plus?
+2 hand crossbow.
Okay, cool.
That's
Okay, so
Callie.
I'm gonna misty step, bonus action misty step with my Voyager staff.
Nice.
Here. And then, is there a way into the Palace of Cards, or is it shut?
As Candle approached, the World Tarot card lowered down.
Great. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hello, let me draw a card.
As you step inside, you just like, okay, Styx, what the hell's going on? What are we doing? Everything goes quiet, and on the pillars of this floor, a slow drip, 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 as this water of the Styx flows through this card building. You can see almost where the water is dripping, there are like cards bubbling up as the water begins to affect them. You see there are cards missing from the walls. You see almost like carvings in the ground before a throne, and you recognize some of these that are missing. You see the Comet card has been like burned and shriveled up. You see the Fool has been burned and shriveled up. You see the Gem has been shriveled up. You see the Key has been shriveled up. You see the Talon has been shriveled up. You see the Orphan has been shriveled up. And you see the Skull has been shriveled up. And sitting in the throne is Styx, and she shuffles the deck. There's a form of me on the roof. There is a form of me in Tartarus. I will say I am only here out of obligation. I don't care who wins this fight. I just wish it to be interesting. Callie, you have certainly been interesting. I can give you that which you lack. Time. Draw a card, and you will find yourself quite well rested. I do say so.
I don't. Chrissy, wake up.
Chrissy, wake up. So if you would like to draw a card, you may.
I'm gonna draw a fucking card.
Roll me a d20.
Got a fucking 2. Kill me.
No, 2 might be good.
It might be.
Remember that? Weren't the evens
That's
bad?
like it's not.
I think the evens were bad and the odds were good.
Oh yeah, you got messed up hard because of that.
Yeah, I lost all
You,
of mine.
Draw a card. As you flip it and hold it in your hand, you see one of the cards on the walls grow and begin to shrivel up. As it shrivels, you can see plain as day the card in your hand is Chains. You have a -2 to your saving throws from now until the end of time.
All of them?
All of your saving throws. But as this card falls to ash, you close your eyes, you stand a little straighter, you get the benefits of a long rest.
I look Styx in her fucking face, and I say, I hope you know, should I win this battle, I will come to Tartarus personally, and I will fucking kill you. And I'm going to walk out of this fucking place.
You end your turn walking back out of this house of cards.
What a bitch. Oh my god.
At the end of Callie's turn, the Styx will, they're gonna use a chill touch again to throw an Emperor card at Marion. That is a 17, which will hit Marion. They have to deliver the message to them as well. That's a nice roll. 16, 23 necrotic damage to Marion. They half it to 11. You don't have a rage left, Petrie, but Marion got their shift back, and you start to see like the same like fire in your eyes that you get when you're like about to rage. You see in Marion's as they begin to embrace kind of their wolf form.
Yeah.
Oh, Callie, I do want to give you the heads up. My friend will ignore you, but they will begin hurting your friends now. And you see, like, she turns around and holds the skull card, and it poofs as an avatar of death steps out of the elevator.
Casual.
And is going to charge at Petrie. In this blur, Petrie, you feel kind of this cold energy surround you. in a flash. It takes on like the visage of people who've like it looks like Becky for a moment. It looks like Chifume for a moment. It looks like all of these people that have passed on. And as like with like a flurry of blows, it strikes into you, and you almost see the glint of like Hades' face, Celine's face, Dimitri's face, all kind of looking back at you as it slices. But 2 of those will definitely miss. And then a 27 and a 28 will hit. That is 11, 33 halved to 16 necrotic damage to Petrie. Make your choice. As it's like cutting into you. That is the remaining boar who charges at the tower. Callie, as you exit it, you see this boar charging at the tower. That is a 12 to hit and a 19 to hit. Both of those will hit. It's going to be 2. It like plows through one layer of this place. And that's going to be a check. The entire first floor of this castle. The boar crumples these cards. They shatter. Proving to be somewhat of an illusion. A projection. Posturing. As the tower of cards falls right behind Callie as the god, the Styx, appears much smaller and much less scary behind Callie. Still with a deck of cards in hand. The wizards on the rooftop, they are like looking back and forth like, what is happening? And they begin to throw arcane blasts down. One is going to go for, let's go 2 at Lyra, 1 at Mel, and 1 at everyone else. So 2 at Lyra. That's going to be 18 is the highest to hit. That's at Mel. That's going to miss. Petrie's going to miss. Marion will miss. And then at Galen, it's going to be a 24 to hit.
I will absorb elements for that one.
It is force damage. Can you absorb elements? That.
Let me see.
I feel like it's more elemental than.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean that. I meant spectral defense. Sorry.
Oh, okay, nice. Then you,
My
so
reaction.
you'll still half it to deflect it away, so you only take 6 force damage.
Okay. Okay, so now I know how much that's gonna do. All right, cool.
Nice. And that will take us to Galen. That's Galen's turn.
Okay. So with the cards are. I'm getting this question.
Yeah. So you've been given the information from Styx. You can search for Ethan, and the flood of his enemies will try to take you out and keep you from searching, or you can make a deal with Styx and get rested and then look for Ethan.
Well, seeing as how I'm not okay, I will take the card from the River Styx.
You have to get there.
Oh, fuck, I have to get there. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Oh, I also didn't roll your health for you, so we can resolve that. You actually have more health than it probably shows in your character sheet. We had a chance to take a short rest, so you can roll that once your turn's over if you'd like.
Yes, actually, I think we actually rolled that before we left, right?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
No, because we were like just ending, but we were
Yeah.
gonna take a short rest. and
Yeah.
then we-
Okay. Then. Okay, let me just clear it real quick.
So I rolled
just
it
gonna
for Candle, and because you can also roll up to half your hit dice for free, as that was all of your allies from before have just
Yes.
used spell slots and stuff to heal you back up.
Okay, so that's gonna take me to max anyways.
Cool.
Okay, so then then I just dropped down from the health. Okay, cool. So I get my handy dandy brand new clean hand crossbow that has no blood on it yet. I'm going to I have to get to the River Styx? How far is that going to be? That should be too far. Okay, cool, awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hit this troglodyte.
Yeah,
And
you
that
point
should-
blank.
Right.
You have to roll with disadvantage to hit them as they have blurred movement.
Right. Oh god. And these dice are so nice. Natural 19, 6. So I got 6, 18 to hit.
18 will hit, I think. Yes, exactly hits.
Okay.
It tries to dodge it, and it dodges right into the end of your crossbow.
Oh, perfect. And that's a crit for that dice. So 10 points of piercing damage.
You finish off this troglodyte.
You tried so hard, got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. So now I'm going to whip 10 feet and like kind of pull this karate kind of movement. I'm going to shoot at the trog that's right by Miriam. I'm going to try and protect them.
Yeah, you shoot at the one that's like facing down Marion.
Yeah. Let's see. That is 17.
17 will hit.
Okay, perfect. And that will be 6 points of piercing damage.
Nice. It looks bloodied as this arrow thuds into it. Actually, I did the wrong math. Bloodied, but still standing.
Okay, that will teleport me up to the roof.
Yup.
About here. Okay, so we'll go 5, 10. And then I'm going to try and like... I'm going to shoot again. I'm going to shoot actually at... I move 10 feet. I'm going to shoot at Ninja Dude over here.
Nice. Yeah, there's this like this swirling energy you can feel is from Tartarus. It looks like it's like almost like a spell of some sort has been creating this, that has created this thing, and that is attacking Petrie.
Interesting. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna fire at him anyways and just see if I can get his attention.
Nice.
Okay, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Perfect. Dirty 20 for 8 points of piercing.
Nice. 8 points of piercing damage.
And that will get me to the edge of this roof. I'm like, ooh, shit. 10, 15, 20, 30 should get me to the edge of this roof. And
Nice.
that should be everything. Let me just double check because I think that is also my bonus action because of the third shot.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You aimed
Okay,
at you aimed at different targets each time, so you could use a bonus
Yes.
action.
Yes. So that is all of my action, bonus action, all that stuff is good.
Nice. That is Mel, who will take to the sticks. Callie, you're close enough to see this happen. I technically misspoke when I told you that the Fool card was already burned up. It is now burned up. Alex and I rolled the card already because Mel is also going to take the deal to get a full rest. And she draws the Fool card.
What does that mean?
You don't know? Not yet. That is the River Styx, who, now that people are starting to make deals, she will hold a turn. All right, so 2 of you are now blessed. You see almost like branded, kind of like fading from like your forearm, Callie, there is this symbol of the chain, and you see on Mel, there is like a jester hat of a fool that's like, still like, okay, I'm recharging. You've both had a full rest. That is Petrie. You are being surrounded by a number of different enemies. You have this kind of necrotic spirit trying to stab you in the back, while a troglodyte is trying to trash talk you with the smallest voice you've ever heard, and wind spirits abound.
I'm going to take the opportunity attack, and I'm going to move here. For the ninja dude. I'll try to attack both trogs.
That is a 17 to hit.
That will hit exactly.
Ah. That is 13 halved to 6 necrotic damage as you reposition. That's coming from the Avatar of Death.
He's still at disadvantage for the drugs.
Yes. We're just so fast. Look, you can't even see me. You can't see me. Here I am. There I am. No. Look over
Go
there.
ahead and do reckless.
Oh, wait. No. Wait.
Just so that-
You're attacking recklessly. Oh, no.
Have mercy.
We'd appreciate it if you didn't.
This one, that would be a 25 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
12, that'll be a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Damage. For damage on the first one.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you finish off that Trog. You hit him so hard that he leaves, like, frogs don't shed their skin, but you knock his body out of the skin. Oh, look, he's fine! And it just crumples. Oh, no. One day we're all gonna die.
Day is today. Next one is another 25 to hit.
Oh.
With a
That hits.
19 damage.
You finish off another Trog. It is, in fact, today!
So that's 5. And
This is quite fucked up.
Ooh, that is a crit. A 19.
You critically hit this troglodyte.
Let's just see what we got. Let's see, 12, 13, 16, plus 8, 24.
24 damage. You finish off this troglodyte as well. I guess I guess I don't really need to be well, I felt it coming up, but I guess it's fine. These guys seem confused and dumb.
Yeah, you were doing great though. It was hot.
Thanks. Did you hear you hear like a weird like voice in your head with like the cold stuff? Yeah, I'm not making a deal with that weirdo. What about you?
I was going to, just because I think I will die immediately once we get to Chronos.
Yeah, that makes a lot. That's troubling. Maybe I can help with that though. They'll cast Death Ward on you. So now next time you drop to 0 hit points, you actually drop to 1.
Amazing.
I'm gonna let these guys deal with that. Watch out for that creepy skeleton thing. It looks a little like Becky, so to me. So I'm gonna go the other way, and I think I'm gonna look for the source of that spell stuff that's happening.
Okay. Do you want? Okay, if you want to go that way, we can catch up with you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck with the cards and stuff. That seems real weird. But you guys deal with this all the time, right? Yep. I'm still happy I'm here.
Okay. Well, if Marion's gonna head that way, I'll go ahead and put Seraphina out.
Nice.
Then action bonus, or her movement and action. I'll just try to get to the sticks.
Oh heck yeah! With a dash, you can get like 120 feet.
Yeah.
Or I guess we adjusted it because now she's your artillery thing, but I'll still say you can get to the sticks on this turn.
I think it's just. I think it with an action dash. I think it would just be 100 feet, not 120.
Okay, cool. So it's 50 now. Yeah, you can reach the sticks. She shuffles the cards. If you'd like a bit of time, I can offer it to you, Petrie. Your choices have gone very well for you thus far. Shall we see if your luck holds out?
Down
And
the charm.
go ahead and roll a d20 for me. The more people roll, the more we may have to re-roll, because if it lands on something that's already been drawn, we have to re-roll. So.
Me. I'm the River Styx.
The River
Those are
Styx.
so good. Oh.
That is 16.
Well, Petrie. You know, astride your wolf, you are quite charming, aren't you? Oh, the wolf motif. I see that. You know, I'm sorry. Praetor, Petrie. You can be quite persuasive, can't you? Petrie, you have drawn the throne card. You are now an expert in persuasion. You have expertise in persuasion. And also, you know, my palace was destroyed. It's not very fitting, is it? It is a nice trick, though. Why don't you keep that card in case you find yourself in need of one yourself? The throne card gives you expertise in persuasion and a keep somewhere in the world. Your keep is located inside this card.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alan, who is the luckiest with the deck of many things there has ever been.
You just hear pure anguish, like rage coming from outside.
Oh my god. But as you know, all good things don't come without a cost, I suppose. Your friend has made their choice, haven't they? And they're going to, at the end of your and Marion's turns, they take a legendary action. And they're going to cast Chill Touch on Marion again. That is a 19? Yeah, 19 to hit. That will hit Marion. Have only 11 necrotic damage. They're still okay. Near being bloodied, but tough. But you also, Petrie, you have get the benefits of a long rest. All of your health, all of your spell slots, all of your rages, everything returns to you once more. Candle, who's made it here.
Oh, I opened the door and now it's gone. Okay, can I have a card, please?
Lyra, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
You're muted.
Oh my god, I've been muted for so long. 11.
I am so impressed. We haven't had any doubles yet. You watch as Candle holds his hands out. He goes, "I would like a card, please." And he takes the card, and you see there is...
Do I get a house like Petrie?
and you see he has drawn the Ruin card. And as it fades, he's holding the knife that Nemesis gave him in his hand. And as the card disappears, so does the knife. And so does his mullet.
Wait. I don't like this game. She took my things.
But Candle is well rested, so all of his stuff comes back.
I'm on Callie's side. Let's kill her.
Kill the bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check for Candle
Oh no.
to see if he is gonna attack her instead.
Oh no.
That's a natural 2.
Oh god.
Plus the D4.
She took
from-
the grandma
Okay.
knife. It's what she deserves.
Yeah, honestly, Candle would kill her.
Candle will try and kill her.
That's a 21 to hit.
So he limit breaks on her. Great, let's do it.
Yeah. Limit break.
Don't touch my stuff.
That's gonna be 5d6 sneak attack damage because he gave himself advantage with his bonus action. No magic knife, so he just has a normal knife. That's going to be 18. That's going to be 24 damage to this form of Styx, or it might be. There's one thing I have to do first.
Oh god.
You see Candle strikes into this form of the Styx as it vanishes, and the dripping creates another one as her mirror image duplicate is taken out by Candle.
She's like,
Yes, I expected there would be some anger at this, but you knew the stakes, what you were getting into, don't you?
Wait, does that mean that he doesn't owe us anymore? Or that we don't owe him anymore?
And that is at the end of Candle's turn. That is the Styx with a legendary action.
what happened to all his taxes?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
And they're gonna toss a kill touch at Galen. That is a natural 20 at Galen.
Is this top of the round?
No, it hasn't been your turn yet.
Okay.
Almost back around.
Okay.
That is 16, 19. That is 37 necrotic damage to Galen.
Oh my god, can you just wait for me to
As you have time, but it is quickly fading, especially if this little cretin continues to attack me.
You didn't have to hit me like that. I'm on my way. I just came from a tree, okay?
That is the troglodytes. Speaking of tree... Four more of these. Calm down. Roll 20. Four more trogs appear out of hiding as another wave sets in, and they'll close in on many of you. It's going to be 3 attacks coming at, let's say, 1 at Mel and 2 at Petrie. Mel is going to be a 14 that misses. Petrie, it's a natural 1 and a natural 2. All those miss. 3 at Galen. That is going to be a 16 and a 16, which miss, and a 24, which will hit.
Okay.
That is 9 piercing damage to Galen. And then 6 attacks coming at Lyra. Natural 1, 4, and 3 will miss. 17 will miss. And the 24 and 25 will hit. That's 6. 18 piercing damage to Lyra.
Okay.
And that is Lyra's turn.
Okay. Don't love these trogs on me. So we're gonna get rid of those. So I'm gonna attack the ones next to me with the Gorgon's blade.
Nice, you draw it.
No, I have to attack disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage, yes.
Okay. So I'll attack the one, just one of them. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Ooh. 15 piercing damage.
You take out a Trog.
Nice. And then let's attack the other one. Higher. 27 to hit.
That hits.
And 13 damage.
Nice. You take out the other Trog.
Nice. So that's attack. I'm going to run this way. Can I get on the roof next to this thing?
Yeah, you clamber up onto the roof with this time wizard.
And I'm just gonna flurry of blows. We're gonna attack this.
Nice.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that's 11 piercing damage.
Give me a wisdom saving throw as you attack.
Ooh. 27.
Never mind. It tries to create an illusionary duplicate of itself, and it fails, so it takes your damage. Excuse me.
It is alive still, right? It's okay.
It is alive, yes. They seem to be more sturdy than the trogs.
Okay. All right, I will attack again. Is it like really sturdy? Like, does this thing look like a big thing?
It doesn't look. It looks somewhere between a trog and a boar.
Okay. I will just attack again then. That is a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
And 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage. Nice.
That is action, bonus action, and I'm up against it.
Nice. You've closed with a time wizard.
Mm-hmm.
The wind rogues on their turn, they give one of them just kind of like spins and slaps his arms against himself, and the other eyes the skeleton man suspiciously and tries to attack him 3 times and misses. As the sky once again opens up as a magical crack of energy fills the sky. Galen, you still sense that it is coming from somewhere on this level of Olympus.
Okay.
And that is Callie.
Cool. Do we see where the magic rituals are happening? Like, is there like a north, like a?
It's almost like almost like a storm cloud with a bunch of it's like channeling like a storm cloud, like a lightning keeps striking like the ground all around. So it's hard to pinpoint. But you could make a Arcana or Arcana or Perception check to try to narrow down where this is coming from.
Let's try.
So you can either do it as an action normally or a bonus action with disadvantage.
Okay, bonus action. I'm not wasting that action. Yeah, no, that's a 10. So
It's
great.
pretty all around. It's hard to say exactly where it is.
Dope. Well, let's leave here. In this, I'm so mad. -2.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Arcana check. 'Cause I don't think anyone in this group can do that really.
No. Want to know what Alan's persuasion is now, though?
Probably mediocre. His charisma's not great.
We have +6 proficiency bonus though, so it's like an automatic +12.
Yeah. Oh damn, yeah, you're right.
That's why I need to know if his is better than mine, because like that's the thing that I'm really good at.
Oh.
Jesus.
I was gonna retire from the team. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go up. So we're gonna go 30 feet here. And I'm just gonna guess action dash. Here.
Nice. Spreading out the battlefield, getting yourself around. At the end of Callie's turn, Styx will see Lyra on the rooftop of the building with the wizard and will try to chill touch her. That is another natural 20.
Oh no. Okay. That's
You ready to get your card or not?
No, I'm like waiting. I'm trying to push it off and pick it up on the way back. I figured I'd get the things over here and then come join the group. But I don't know if there's anything good left.
That is 34 necrotic damage to Lyra.
Okay. Ooh.
as this Emperor card latches onto you and almost like pulls you off of the roof, but does not. Command only lasts that one round, right?
Correct. Yeah, just had to do that the one turn.
Okay, cool. That's also going to be this skeleton. They're just like looking around, like, and it's based on who is closest. 40, 30, 40. You see this Reaper begins charging at Marion and makes 4 attacks, 3 of which are terrible, and 1 will hit. For 19 halved to 9 necrotic damage. Not the worst person to be going toe-to-toe with this thing. But that is the boar now. The boar is going to first try to attack Candle. But that is only a 14, so it can't. So it's going to try. Actually, it'll do... It'll get in position and fire a lightning bolt at Candle and Petrie. So, Petrie, give me a Dex saving throw. Oh, he's not here.
He's right.
Oh, he's right there. Give me a Dex saving throw, Petrie.
Can do. And this is still with our D4 that we got from...
Yes, still with your D4, and you have advantage because you can see it coming.
Um, 18, a dirty 20.
Nice. You pass, so you only take 6 lightning damage, same as Candle. You both kind of jump out of the way a little bit and get a glancing blow from a lightning bolt. And that is these wizards, one of which is on top of the roof with Marion, and one is with Lyra. Lyra, the one with you, holds a hand out and foolishly, potentially, will cast a spell on you.
Yeah, that's... Gotta get close. Mage Slayer reaction. 27 to hit for me.
That will hit.
10.
Nice. Still up, but looking bloodied. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Can I... Sorry, when I hit with that one, I'm gonna not do a stunning strike, but can I use a maneuver?
Ooh.
And it's the scared one. I want to try to scare it. Where's the features and traits? Class features. Ooh, I can do this. Or distracting strike is what I want to do. So I hit it, so I can expend one of these. Oh, and that's another 10, so 20 points of damage. I don't know if that matters,
Dang.
but I got a 10.
All right. Wizard looking bloodied.
And then it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, that is a 12.
Okay, so it is frightened of me. It can shoot at me, but this attack might have disadvantage. I don't know
Okay,
if I
cool.
have
It was casting. I'll say it gets this spell off. It was casting Hold Person on you, so give me a Wisdom saving throw as well.
Nice. And a D4.
And you have
Right.
a D4.
Oh, God, I probably need it. 8 plus 11 is 19.
You resist, and so this wizard is just scared of you, and it's not like it doesn't have to like run away from you. It just has disadvantage in your line of sight. Okay, cool.
It is frightened while it can see. I mean, it's like frightened, so it can't get willingly closer to me. But
Cool.
we're next week
Yeah,
on a roof.
it just starts
I just wanted
screaming.
to have disadvantage case, maybe. Or
But
die.
stop!
Yeah, I'm proficient with intimidation now.
And the other wizard is going to toss some arcane blasts your way, but they will all miss, I think. A 19 does not hit.
Does not hit.
Then that was its highest one. All of those will miss. That brings us to Galen.
Okay.
You have a Trog on your back, but you are within walking distance of the Styx, who has this deck of cards and is just those bad sound
Going for
effects
it.
and pantomiming.
Yep, I'm gonna go for it. I'm going to like comedic style, just walk down the building and start walking
With your boots. Trog's gonna take an opportunity attack on you. That's a natural 1. How are you doing that? You're walking sideways.
Yeah, I'm just better than you. I always have been, and I'm just gonna walk all the way.
As a throwback to Galen's voice before, I'm just better than you.
Oh my
I
god!
always have been.
That's what my voice was.
That was what Galen's voice sounded like.
I'm better than you.
Always. Okay.
I always have been.
Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna
hop to it.
walk over. I'm gonna be like, "Give me a card, please."
That's not very nice. You Styx. Ah, yes, Galen. I believe I took something important from you before. Perhaps you can gain something in return. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Can you please not take anything again? That'd be really nice. 4.
You need to roll again. Mel has already taken the full card.
Okay. I'm so nervous now. Okay. 8.
Roll again. This is how Lyra got the Gorgon's Blade. The key.
Yeah, there's nothing good left. I can feel it. It's bad. Oh.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
I'm not
You reach your hand and you pull back this card, flipping it over. You see kind of floating. They were once a part of the house of cards that the Styx had created. There is a wall of like shimmering versions of the cards in her deck that are left. As you draw the coffin card, you see it fade behind her. As you hold this card, you feel a sting in your forearm. As everyone else's cards appear and fade on their forearm, a coffin appears on yours. With the coffin card, it is in your possession currently. It provides both the spell, like the spell slot, and the component or cost needed to cast Revivify.
Holy shit!
You got a green mushroom.
Galen got a 1-up.
You got a 1-up.
I thought I was dead. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, it was
It's a nat 20.
It sounded spooky. It sounded scary.
Oh, okay. So does that mean that like it's like casting a regular spell?
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be like on your spell list. It can just it is basically like, okay, cool.
Ooh.
And that can happen after every long rest.
No, one time.
Once. Okay.
You're gonna save someone's life, babe.
Babe.
Can I have it like, tattooed on my arm?
Oh yeah, it is like it's basically like, here's your inventory. Psst, there's a coffin.
Oh.
Oh my god. Mel is going to Primal Savagery and just make like a whip out of bees and got a nat 20 on this Trog and just snaps it, and this Trog falls. No, I'm allergic to bees! Someone get me my EpiPen!
Oh my god. That's 4d10, so it's 8d10 on the
Yes.
crit.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm like, they've got 10 hit points. It's close enough.
Yeah.
And then with disadvantage, Mel is going to search, trying to see where the ritual is coming from. Oh, I just rolled 2 8s, so Mel isn't able to glean anything.
Actually, because I didn't do.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was a kind of like your movement into free action. I just jumped past you. What would you like to do?
Oh, free action. Okay. First, I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, I got a tattoo. This is sick. Look at this.
Okay. I don't like you, but that is pretty sick.
Thank you, Ken.
Hey, you took my knife. Can I have a tattoo?
Candle gets a coffin as well. Just
Yes.
his
Coffin
isn't
buddies,
magical,
right?
but it's a matching tattoo.
We're coffin buddies now.
Ah.
Can I do like an action and just do like
Yes.
a detect portal? Because I really want to like find this thing.
Yeah, I'd say with your detect portal, I'll give you advantage on the perception check to see where this is coming from.
Ooh. Okay. 35.
Oh, 35. I thought this was going to be difficult.
No, my natural 20s are 37.
The DC is 35. As this spell is lingering and rippling from around the area, you see from a humble home overlooking the battlefield, this rituals are being performed all the way on the northern end of this level, furthest
On it.
from the next way up to Olympus. You can see just a lingering. You feel a chant. You see and sense the presence of a connection, of a portal into Tartarus.
I just shout, northernmost part of these homes, and I just start heading that way. I think I have like 10 feet of movement left. I start heading that way.
Nice. 10 feet. You start heading in that direction. That is Styx, who is not bound to do anything, and no one has really... She didn't really take Candle's threat seriously. But that is Petrie's turn.
Okay. I'm going to do the same with Seraphina. Got us over here. We're going to run back towards this death guy.
Nice. Yeah, you can use Seraphina's movement to get you there. Movement and dash.
Bonus action, I'll put Seraphina back into a bracelet.
Nice. Snap her back into a bracelet.
And then I'll do 3 reckless attacks.
Nice. Yeah, you jump off of Seraphina as you wind her back up into a bracelet.
Beautiful. First attack is going to be 26 to hit.
26 will hit. As your hammer collides, you get the sense that you're not damaging this thing. You're almost interrupting a connection. As your hammer passes through, he maintains his presence on this plane. So you don't have to worry about damage. Someone is making checks.
Oh, okay, cool. A 28 to hit.
28 will also hit. And as your hammer flies through, this spell disappears. Someone got a natural 2.
Yeah. And
Oh, you see a death tarot card float to the ground, or a skull. That's what it was.
pick it up.
You pick it up and just it fizzles in your hand.
Oh, the cool minion guy. Oh. I'll get to Marion and tell them, because this dude's on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll inform Marion that I think Galen has an idea of where to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I got over here and remembered that I'm still exhausted from earlier, and I'm not really good at searching for things in this state. So, should we take out this wizard? Did you want to keep, or did you know where we have to go?
And this, I think it's this path. I'm just gonna try to follow Galen. I don't like saying that, but
I understand both of those things. Yeah. Marion will hold their turn until they see where Galen goes. At the end of Petrie and Marion's turn, that is Styx, who will chill touch at Marion. That is a 17 to hit, which will hit Marion. Yeah, that's gonna hit Marion. So you flies almost like through your back, Petrie, and lashes on to Marion. That's not the right dice.
Does Marion have resistance to all these?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
so
making sure.
they've resisted the skeleton thing and all of these chill touches. So it's like not the worst person to have be the target. So 18 gets halved to 9. So they're starting to look a little rougher than they'd like, but they're still standing. That's Candle's turn.
Can't believe you stole my knife, you stupid. I hate you. I hate you!
But then Candle takes off. 10, 15, 20. Dash, movement, action, dash. Candle is trucking. At the end of Candle's turn, Styx is going to throw a chill touch at Lyra. That's Cox dice. That is a dirty 20 to hit. Nope. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Chill touch comes at Lyra. 21 necrotic damage to Lyra.
Okay.
That is a bunch of troglodytes. And I've rolled 4 on their respawn every single time.
Well, stop it.
Let's say one of them pops out from behind this wizard. It's my best friend! So we're going to have 3 attacks at Candle. That is 2 natural 6s and a natural 4. 3 at Callie. That is a math. 15 and a 22. 22 will hit.
22 hits.
For 7 piercing damage. 3 attacks at Lyra. This wizard is my friend! That's 2 natural 3s and a natural 5.
Thank God.
And then 2 attacks at Petrie and 1 at Marion. 2 at Petrie are 2 dirty 20s.
Little hit.
A natural 5. I love this dice, but it's rolled so low already. That's going to be 16 piercing damage to Petrie. All right, I think the tides are about to turn. That is Lyra.
All right. Whew. Lyra's like, woo. Let's make an attack on the wizard
Nice.
and make sure he is gone. That is a 21 to hit.
That will hit. I don't
And
think he
that
stands a
is
chance.
13 damage.
Yep, he take out the wizard. He was my friend. No, how could you
against-
kill? I think his name was Jeff or something.
Jeff?
I can't quite remember. But he was, in fact, my friend, and he will now be avenged.
Do you want to join him? 17 to hit the trog.
That will hit the trog.
Oh. Let's add something to this because I'm needing a long rest, so I might as well just pump everything I have. And let's make this a trip attack. And so can you make a strength saving throw?
Oh, God. That's a 6.
Nice. 14 damage. Just I just kick him.
You trip him, and he falls off the house to his death.
Nice. Just
Wait, no! I'm stuck in the gutter!
And then we will get down and we will bonus action dash and we are running up to the sticks.
Nice. Oh, Lyra, out of breath once again. Any promises you'd like to make, or would you simply like a card?
I think you can see I'm great at keeping promises.
It certainly seems that way. Let's hope your brother cares enough about Marion the same that you do, otherwise he may end her. Go ahead and take a card.
Okay. Do I see like what's left? Is there a card I want to grab? Is there like a
You see,
vibe I
you
want?
see a few symbols that are kind of swirling around. You see like a hooded figure. You see a knight in shining armor. You see stars, the sun. You see a fire. You see kind of the spiral. 4 is going to be a reroll. That was the one Mel got.
Nice. And 2 was a reroll, right?
2 was also a reroll. That was Callie's chains.
Has anyone rolled a natural 1 yet?
Peach rolled a natural 1 a long
let's go.
time ago.
A one time ago, and I rolled another 4. It really wants me not to have any items. 10.
Excellent. Ooh.
Excellent's a good word.
Wow. 10
Oh,
does
you
not feel
rolled
like a good
even.
number. In the middle.
Okay, this isn't how this card works, but I like this better.
Tell me. Just tell me.
You draw a card. You can see it shimmering as you unfurl it. You have never really needed one, but you see in the card reflected a knight in shining armor. Her brown hair peeking out from under the helm, a little more gawky than you might imagine a knight to be. As you hold this card staring at the knight begins to shrink and change color as Candle gains 4 levels in fighter. Instead of having a 4th level fighter join the party, Candle gets 4 levels in fighter.
Like his mama. He's got 4 levels of fighter.
He's getting tanky.
That's
Who's,
exactly how many
crazy.
levels of fighter I have.
Who's
So
picking what
honored
kind
to,
of fighter?
honored to be a.
Oh, we'll do that at the
9-month
end.
four
He's gonna
fighter,
be a
one
mess.
cleric.
Can I have him be an arcane archer?
Oh my god.
Can please? That would be great.
Ooh.
I taught Galen everything he knows.
We all know Ray has the final say. So
Ray has the
let us
final
know
say.
What kind of fighting archetype we're gonna?
That currently puts Candle at level 16.
Holy shit! He's
Oh
like
my
a full member
God.
of the group.
He's too powerful.
He's 3 levels behind us.
Oh no.
He was a pet.
He wasn't supposed to be around.
You made him into a warrior.
Off in the distance, the inconsequential wind creatures are still under the effect of Mel's confusion. One moves in a random direction and the other does nothing. The wind rogue sees Marion preparing to move and just follows them. It's like slowly like as you all begin heading and sprinting towards the north, you hear a crackle of thunder overhead as another spell goes into effect. As wait, Ray, did you call him no longer a Galir? Because I love that.
It's no longer Galir.
Oh, Galir approaches as you come out of the deck of many things.
I want him to pull up the most ridiculous subclass
As
ever.
that another ritual goes into effect, that brings us to Callie.
Can I see the house that Galen says northernmost? Can I see like where?
Yeah, you can like see that almost now, now that like it's been, excuse me, it's been called out. This house is glowing, and Petrie, as like you hold the skull tarot card, the ashes of it begin to float in the direction of this house. Someone
does it
pulled the
look
skull card.
heavily guarded?
It does not. There's like a heavy like door, almost like the door of it has like a clock face kind of burned into the side. It looks like through arcane means, but there doesn't seem to be any like guards more than random troglodytes that are on the map for set dressing.
I'm going to mention door directly to the house.
You dimension door directly to the house, and you see this clock lock on the door. Clock lock. I didn't think of that when I wrote this down.
Does it look like the house itself is the ritual, or like the ritual's happening inside?
Seems like the ritual's coming from inside the house.
The call is coming from inside the house. Does this feel like it's ongoing? Like, does this feel like a spell is happening?
It seems like spells are happening.
Interesting description. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn right here.
Nice. You hold at this door. There's a troglodyte who's like snacking off in the corner. He's like, "Oh, maybe I'll attack you next time. I'm having a snack now."
Actually, can I use my bonus action to investigate?
Oh yeah, sure.
Clock
Go ahead and
face?
give me an investigation with disadvantage at this clockwork door.
Okay. That was good. Less good. What is my investigation? Oh shit, that's right, I'm good at that. So then that's add 6, carry the 2. 22.
Dang. Okay, cool. Yeah, you begin to kind of like suss out this lock. It feels almost alchemical as you're kind of looking at it. It's alchemy symbols disguised as a clock. So you're able to kind of take a moment to like break it down. It almost like there's a symbol that almost stands out to you as being you've seen it before. And like as you're kind of investigating, it clicks with a 22. The weird cat that you fought in the tunnels. There's elemental things happening here. And you see kind of 4 spots on this door that are looking for some kind of elemental input.
And I'll just relay that to Lyra via Scarf.
With a 18 to hit at the end of Callie's turn, Styx will once again throw a chill touch at Marion.
I got a long rest, right? There was no shenanigans.
Yes,
there.
you got a long rest. I didn't say that.
Okay. You're good, you're good, you're good.
That's 20, half to 10 damage to Marion. Marion's looking rough. Not quite on death's door, but very close. That's actually gone. That was the Reaper. The boar who took down the House of Cards is going to try to attack Lyra. That is a 25 to hit.
Well, gonna hit.
That's 16. 21 lightning damage as it gores you with its tusks.
Okay. Let's use absorb element. No,
Nice.
let's not. Let's wait. Let's not. No,
Cool.
I'm not gonna.
21 as you take that damage. It misses with its hooves as it tries to stomp you. But that's the end of its turn. From the rooftop above you, Petrie and Marion, they're going to throw a couple arcane blasts down at you, Petrie. There's a 21. And that's the only one that's going to hit. Petrie, you take 9 force damage.
Sorry, I'll use the action shield.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you throw up a shield. You deflect all of this magical attacks heading your way, and that is Galen's turn.
Okay. Let's see. 60 feet. Get me here. So I will run action dash to here. And then bonus action Misty Step another 30, which will get me here. I am beelining for that door. when I get closer.
As you run, Marion uses their held reaction to run up in the same direction you're going.
Awesome. And I'm just gonna let them know and everyone else know. This feels like the portal. Be wary. Somebody might be inside. Could be Ethan. I'm not entirely sure though, but I got a coffin as a tattoo. I'm really excited about that.
Marion hears you and begins running. Okay, Galen said it's this way. Does he always talk about tattoos this much, Petrie?
Tattoos and guns. 2 months.
Marion's actually going to take the opportunity attack. 30 to try to catch up to Callie. And the troglodyte misses anyway. Nice. That's Styx. That's Petrie's turn. Mel, bonus action or action and movement dashed.
I'll take the disadvantage this time and just try to take out the trog.
Nice.
Oh, easy. Yeah, with the disadvantage, it's still 3-1.
That will hit.
And it'll be 8, 17 damage.
You take out this trog.
I'll... Pretty, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep running on my next turn.
Nice. Yeah. You attack and you begin running. That is Marion's turn. They catch up to Callie, out of breath. Hey, ouch, I'm real fucked up.
Hey, the door needs 4 elements.
Okay, I could probably do something. And that's gonna be, they're gonna heal themselves for 26 with a Cure Wounds.
I'm just ready to see Lyra fully sprint all the way across the map in one go. I'm like, all right, well, I'm here.
And
Without the bonus action, for real.
And that is now Marion is the only one Styx was targeting. They are now out of range of Chill Touch. At least they'll position themselves to be as far away as possible. And so Styx has been basically, can be ignored now. That's Candle. Stop following me! And is going to bonus action disengage from this troglodyte and catch up.
It's okay, I can help. I don't have my knife anymore, but I can make the door feel bad about itself.
The door needs 4 elements, Candle.
Alright. Candle cracks his claws.
I got this.
You can crack your claws? Ooh.
He does the sound with his mouth. That is the troglodytes. Closing in on Mel. Just gonna go for Galen. We'll go for multiples on Galen. And I'll roll a d4. That one is a 6. So 6 more troglodytes appear. So it's going to be 6 attacks on Lyra.
I love that. That makes me happy.
16 misses, nat 1 misses, nat 1 misses, 21. And then a nat 15, nat 19. So you get hit 3 times. For a total of 23 piercing damage.
Nice.
6 attacks coming at Mel. That'll hit. That's a crit. That'll hit. and those will miss.
Remember when we did all this to get a long rest, and then we lost all our health points trying to get across the map?
That's
I don't wanna
right.
talk about it.
So 33 damage to Mel. It's going to be 6 attacks coming in on Petrie. That's a nat 20. And all the other ones will miss. That's 15 damage to Petrie. 6 attacks to Galen.
Okay.
Oh my god. The highest, there's a 25 to hit, and then the next highest was a natural 6.
Okay, for that 25, I'll use absorb elements. While I'm doing that, I'm just gonna be looking.
Spectral
like,
defense?
Spectral defense.
Yeah, cool. I wanted to make sure I'm like, these are just piercing. So you take,
It's
would
fine,
take 8, halve to 4. You spectral
Cool.
defense it.
I'm just gonna keep looking at my tattoo and just be like, this is like the coolest thing ever, and just kind of show it off to them too.
That is a, at them, that is another crit on Candle. And then a 17 to hit Callie, which does not hit. And then a 24 and a 25. I don't know why that was so.
Yeah, I'm gonna hellish rebuke the hit.
Incredible. Yeah, roll your Hellish Rebuke. Oh, that's a natural 5 in the deck save. It fails.
I mean, I doubt it's gonna kill it, but it'll hurt it. At 8 points of fire damage.
Does not kill it, but it is on death's door, barely alive. So you take 17 piercing damage, and Candle takes 12 as well. But you see, he's hardy now. Hardier, at least. He gets some fighter hit dice. Lyra, that's your turn.
Action, go invisible.
Ha!
Very, very scary over here right now. Bonus action, disengage still. There's so many people. And I'm gonna move 5, 10, 45. I'm gonna go right there. I'm eyeing for Mel. I'm gonna get over to her in a little bit, but I got jumped. I don't want them to kind of be like, where'd he go?
For the first time ever, one of these rogues gets to use his actual turn, and he has to use it to dash to get up to where Petrie is. Still confused. The other moves in a random direction and runs into this building.
I do love confusion.
Candle, Callie, and Marion, this house that you're standing outside of shakes and rattles as another spell shakes this level of Olympus. Callie, that is your turn.
Can I? Okay, so when the spell goes off, can I see it?
I think it's fairly omnipresent. You can tell it's coming from inside this building. Everything that's happening outside is almost like an after effect.
Hey, can I see who's casting the ritual?
Oh no! Like it's happening inside, and like the appearance from the outside is that this is a normal house. But even as you feel this door, like this house is sturdy, solid. It's like hiding a temple inside of this thing.
Okay. So that's my turn. Then would you say that this house has windows?
It has like fictional windows. Like as you go up, like you peer through like almost like where like the slot the space would be. It is painted on.
I don't like you. All right. So I've seen the 4 elements that it needs. I'm assuming the basics. Is it like in cardinal directions? Is it...
It's like 12, 9, 6, and 3 are the are like these runes that look almost incomplete.
You did that counterclockwise, and it made my brain.
I
just
did,
like-
and I
it made
also
it
pointed in the wrong directions. I'm
How
so
very
sorry.
Chronos of you. Wow.
I meant to
What a
do
great
that.
DM. All the comments are like, oh my god, he's so amazing. He read the numbers in counterclockwise.
Yes, all the comments of.
All the comments.
Yeah, from the TikTok.
It's all just deciding what class Candle's gonna be.
From the 6 o'clock, does it? I mean, does it look like fire? You know, I don't know what the.
I know.
Yes.
Bye.
See you, Alan. It seems like the runes, like what you got before, like your 22, the runes are incomplete, and basically all you have to do is complete them with whatever you choose.
All right, 6 o'clock. I'm gonna use firebolt.
Nice. You firebolt 6 o'clock, and this rune begins glowing red.
Oh shit. I should have used a sorcerer point, but that's okay. It's fine. We can fix it later. That is my turn because what I was gonna do, I can no longer do. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Nice. You've activated one of these runes that takes us through a bunch of insignificant boar, and that takes us to the wizard on this rooftop, who's still just up there like, you are all in, that's the wrong house, he's in here. And he's going to fire 3 arcane blasts at Petrie. That's mean because he's not here, but I'm going to do it anyway. So he does hit twice. He's the only one in range, but only for 11 damage. Cool. That's Galen's turn.
Okay, well, you guys are absolutely annoying.
Thank you.
Crossbow.
We take that as a compliment.
Good. I'm glad that you take that as a compliment. Now take this! I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at one of them really quickly.
Nice.
Natural 19. Dang it. It's a natural 19, so that's gonna be like a lot.
Nice. Yeah, you hit.
Okay, 7 points. I'll do it to the one that's right. The top left one, right here.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go for it.
I'll peer it again. I will shoot
Nice.
again. Oh, that one's gonna probably miss. 17 to hit the one that was below me.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay, cool. Please be good, please be good. Oh, 7 points of piercing damage on that one.
Nice. How much damage was the first one? I missed it.
I think it was 7 as well.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
They're both still up, but looking real bad. They're on death's door.
Okay. And then I'm going to like appear like right here, in between these guys. And let's see. I think I'm gonna control this. Bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action lightning arrow, and I'm gonna go here and then here, and I'm just gonna say, Candle, you look great. Duck, and I'm gonna fire through all of them.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Nice.
so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, they're all
that'll be,
lined up.
27.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so then for the piercing itself, they're all going to experience 10 points of piercing.
All right.
And then the lightning shot is going to be 48. Fuck. Okay.
Oh god. Yeah, you're gonna kill everyone. You take out the line of trogs. You take
20.
out the wind rogue who's been lost this whole time.
It'll be 20 points of
You
lightning.
just clear them all out.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, you look different.
I got a tattoo.
Tattoo. And then that's my turn.
Mel will disengage and dash in your guys' direction. That is Petrie, who is quite surrounded. We'll make a smart decision for Petrie. Let's say he'll disengage 30 and run this way. That is Marion. All right, it's not exactly a clock, but let's see if this works, I guess. Oh no, way cooler. Marion takes their hammer and pounds it on 3 o'clock, and the cold damage completes the rune. 2 of the runes have been set.
Yes. Yes, we love that.
Candle puts his mouth up against the 9 door.
She goes, you're stupid door. Why are you even here? This is a dumb lock. It's not even safe.
And he uses vicious mockery on the door, and his psychic damage completes the rune on that side. Still 1 left. That is going to be the troglodytes, who they cannot see Lyra. You have to dash to catch up to Mel. I'm going to roll a d6. See how many new ones arrive.
1.
That's going to be 6 more troglodytes.
Jesus Christ.
We knew you would show up on the roof. I'm going to put 2 over by Lyra, but they can't see her. There are footsteps.
Oh, God.
Where are they? So that's going to be 6 attacks coming at Galen. That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
A 22.
Okay.
The rest will miss.
Okay. I'll do absorb elements. Sorry, spectral defense. I keep saying that. Spectral defense on the 22.
Nice. And the way spectral defense works, you have the damage from this kind of attack the whole round, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's like you
Good
Yes,
get
so
it.
all that attacks damage. Yes.
Nice. All right, cool. So you have that to 5, and then you would take... so you only end up taking 12 damage from those 2 attacks.
Okay.
And then 3 attack... 1 at Marion, 2 at Callie. It's a miss on Marion, and 2 misses on Callie. And then 2 on Candle, 1 on Callie. 2 on Candle. 2 misses, and the natural 20 on Callie.
That tracks.
But only 8 piercing damage. Give me 6 attacks.
Damage roll. Oh my god. Your poor dice.
Right. 6 attacks at Petrie. 3 of those will hit. I've been keeping like a running total of how much that he needs to subtract. 7 plus 18 is 25 more damage to Petrie from the trogs. Those ones had the dash to get a hold of Mel. I think that's all. Cool. That's the troglodytes. Styx is a non-issue. That is Lyra.
Okay. I would love to try to sneak past these babes and get to the house.
You should be able to do it with all of your movement and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So action, bonus action. I want to get to the door. I got a message from Callie. Can I tell what types of elements have been used on the door?
I'd say it's like they're like glowing different colors. Like there's a red one, there's a blue one, there's like a purplish one.
Nice. I'm gonna throw I'm gonna become invisible by the scarf glowing, and then it will drop the whole thing. With a sacred flame on the last one, and add some radiant damage.
Nice. Radiant damage glows up 12 o'clock, and with a boom, boom.
I'm gonna say turn towards like Mel, I guess, and be like, "Let's go. Let's just get in and close the door."
The clock lock opens up. There is a chance for all of the new kids to make it inside this door. As the doors creak open, you get inside, holding the doors, barring them, as Petrie and Mel are the last ones in. As the door closes once again, you just hear the soft sound.
Kill Bill mode.
It took you long enough. Got distracted by that goddess, didn't you? I just needed time to gather my army. And you hear with like a sloshing sound. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? You've killed me twice. Let's go again. As the sound of Nodin pierces through the air.
Good.
Where is that card? How many of these is there? You hear the cruel laugh. Maybe I'll make you a teddy bear again, Lyra. As Octavian's voice echoes through the chamber.
No, a bunch of the bads.
Yeah.
Oh, we needed this to happen.
Well, I don't have my giants anymore. I don't need them. As Hurricane pounds her axe into the ground,
This bitch.
you hear. I guess I just call that us getting lucky, right, boss? As Chifume has once again been summoned. And right as the doors are about to close, a very familiar axe begins spiraling through the air, breaking through the crack in the doors just as they pull closed. Your thorn and bat-winged axe. So nice to see you all again. I can't wait to kill you.
I swear
As
to
the
God.
sound of Becky Banal's laugh
Oh,
pierces the
this-
room. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Fucking
How
bitch.
dare you? How dare
We
you bring
needed
Becky
this to
Banal back?
happen indirectly, right? Off the table.
I have killed Becky Banal 3 out of the 4 times we have fought her.
Well, Half-Bloods, I told you to be dangerous. I don't blame you if you run away right now. Until next time, we've been Dice and Demigods. Bring on the real world.